The first thing he did was break our hearts because he knew we needed it.
Before we were in the storefront, we just served like bagels and toast and stuff, but now we're able to serve hot meals on Sunday mornings, and it's been a really good time of fellowship, bringing our people together and everything, and really starting to form a family here. But in this room, also on Wednesday nights, we just started having a meal for our youth and kids in the neighborhood that come in. A lot of times, or a lot of that food has been donated and all that, so we appreciate donated food for those meals. But we also use this space for, we have game days sometimes, we've got foosball and all that, and so the kids can play and run around. This fall we're starting a after-school program, and in this room we'll be able to use for giving snacks and feeding, and a large area for kids to gather. Just a lot of stuff that we can do in this space that we couldn't do before. As you can tell, it's very comfortable. You know, the reason that it's kind of laid out this way is on Sunday morning, we really want the time to be a time where people can be a little more open, have a little more open discussion, and it's a little easier this way where, you know, like if I was up front and everyone's sitting in the back over here today, it really gets everyone together and close. And also just the atmosphere is, we want to have an atmosphere of family. That's very important to our church, is that we have an atmosphere of family and togetherness, and where people can come as they are and allow Jesus to transform them. I really feel like having a setup like this really allows for people to be a little more honest and open, because it feels like you're in the comfort of your home where you can be honest about what you're dealing with. Storefront, the space was not very good for having a bunch of screaming babies, and so we finally got a nursery set up. And another thing with like having the family atmosphere on our Sunday mornings is that we don't really want to start like having children's church or something separate where the kids are separate, because we want to have everyone of every generation together, but at the same time we know that if they're screaming baby, this gives them an opportunity to just come off the sanctuary, where they can still kind of interact with what's going on in there. Our needs sheets, if you look on the back of that sheet, one of our major needs is an industrial oven. So if you guys know someone that might have one, that would be much appreciated. But yeah, we finally have a space that we can get together our meals, and like I said, we've now started a second meal with serving the kids on Wednesday nights, and as we get into our after-school program, I mean, this kitchen has become a happening place. So Sunday morning, I was telling some of you that a lot of our volunteers come from the people that come to church here. We're not a ministry that is about just giving handouts. We are trying to build a community of believers, a community of Christians that are following Christ, that are trying to serve one another, and not just people that come and get served. Now, we do serve people that come, they eat breakfast and then leave, and whatever. That's fine. But we're trying to love them, and hopefully some of those people, as they see that we love them, will see that God loves them too. So we're going to divide this room up into 3 different rooms. We're going to have 2 dorm rooms and a bathroom with a shower and everything. The dorm rooms will house ministry interns. So we're working with talking with Mount Vernon and CCU and some other colleges and stuff, trying to set up interns and all that. But hopefully, starting this summer, we're gonna start construction on making this into 2 dorm rooms and a bathroom that house ministry interns. You know, the one thing that for me personally, I really want to invest in people that will go off and be missionaries themselves. And I really have a heart and a passion for urban ministry and the inner city, and I really would like to develop future leaders that will work in the inner cities and stuff. So it's very important to me that we get our internship program started and stuff. So that's what's going to happen in here, hopefully this summer. So if you guys have volunteers from your churches that are good at construction, we need their help. So pass that on. Then final leg of our tour is upstairs. So we're a computer lab. It's kind of starting to come together. We're also collecting children's books to help kids learn how to read. So I don't know, we've got a small library started and stuff. But the Chase Elementary in Northside has had just a failing. They've been an academic emergency for the last 5 or 6 years now, and so many of the kids that we work with just do not know how to read. They're like in 6th, 7th grade and still don't know how to read. That's why we really feel like part of our ministry, as far as compassionate ministries, is education. That's probably going to be our primary niche, I guess. There's a food pantry up the street called Kane. Church is active in Northside. You know, they do a wonderful job passing out food, providing food and stuff for people in the neighborhood. But we really want to concentrate on education. So, and we're going to be getting our after-school program started. We're right now looking for a director that would be in charge of that. These classrooms are the classrooms that we, if you look also on the sheet that has the different needs that we are needing, we need to furnish these classrooms before this fall.